It's a scream, baby. Subscribe to me. Hit that cash up or your throat is mine. Vote for Trump.
Hit that like button. My mass unalive y'all ass. I tell you what, people are stupid. I understand why snaps end up getting the tools and turn you into a Swiss cheese. Yeah. I still make fun of insects. Whether or not they are justified in making mass is that like
Hello, chat. Who's your favorite trucker?
Y'all was talking about Big A Willie. Tools are weapons.
Hit that like button or I'll gut you like a fish.
Y'all like people. Y'all the motherfuckers. Y'all don't know how to be discreet. Y'all know how to be discreet with words like when it comes to sexual bullshit though. Rocky Mountain what? Rocky Mountain oysters. Snow cone, ice cap, and all that. But how the fuck y'all ain't knew that?
It's a scream, baby.
Alabama hot pocket, all kind of shit. God damn. That's why I don't believe that.
Subscribe to me.
I love white people, but y'all too. White supremacy don't exist.
Hit that cash up or your throat is mine.
Y'all are good at committing mass unaliving. But trust me, we black folks catching up to it too. That's around I'll become a mass unaliver. What's going on, 2-4?
Vote for Trump.
What's going on, Willie? That's what's up, Willie. Just catch me when you can, Willie. Sub up to my membership. I gotta get more people in there to sub up to the membership, so I'll be able to do giveaways and stuff. I don't have and all of that yet, but sub up and get a good bit of members. I can do cash giveaways until I create some damn merchandise. All the real good explicit lives like that one I did last night. That'll be on members only because that was too explicit. The censorship for YouTube. Yeah, that's the reason why the title is like it is on this video. YouTube censorship. Which is crazy. I'm gonna hurt. We're talking about real life events and stuff.
Live. There you go. We made it. We made it to the big time. Fuck yes.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Sean Ghostface Truck. Come on in. We're having fun today. It isn't something. I mean, it is kind of serious, but it's more of a joking, trollish topic. It ain't gonna be like last night when I was more serious about the red pill shit and these dumb goofies choosing a bear over a man. And guess what happened? Chick chose a bear and she became this popcorn that I'm eating. That bear turned her into popcorn just like I'm eating. She chose the bear, and the bear EAT her. Yep. Anyway, I'm aggravated because this trailer keep getting rejected. I'm trying to pick up at Mars. All the other Mars I go to, they don't even inspect the motherfucker. And this motherfucker place here. If I was one of you goofy incels, one of you goofy little goo troops, I was turning into Timmy Turner. It would have been on the news. But I ain't like that. But I do understand why people go on these mass unaliving sprees. But the only thing is though, they don't mass attack the real places that they should. They always do it either at a club or a school. Place they need to commit mass unaliving at is family court. You know you dudes get put on child support and the bitch ain't even spending that child support on the kid. She using that shit for herself and the new motherfucker she fucking. While your kids out here looking like shit. And she keeping you from your kid. And mistreating the shit out your kid. But yeah, you paying child support. You wanna go mass unalive the dispatch in the trucking company. Well, there's a few I wouldn't mind mass unaliving, but you need mass unalive that family court system. Family court ain't even about a family. It's a scam anyway. Them white liberals put that shit up. No, they ain't here. Make sure it's on all comments. But ain't nobody really talking right now. They just listening. Yeah, I guess flying low, but overall, these bitches out here saying my body, my choice. If they can have abortions, like everybody say in the red pill community, men should be able to have financial abortions. Yeah. These bitches want to let you put, these bitches want to let you pat their damn hair, but they'll let a raw dick in them and get them pregnant. And yeah. And that's exactly what the family court system wants. It's a racket. But no, y'all want to mass unalive people at a club for stepping on your shoe. Y'all want to mass unalive kids for bullying you at the school. That's true. Cause flying low, cause a lot of these dudes are simps. They been here last night simping. Them dudes last night, they basically was agreeing with women for choosing the bear over the man. Even though the bear gonna mistreat the one. Well, the bear gonna do what a bear does: eat a motherfucker. And they ate more than just her poom poom. That bear did more than cunnilingus and anal langus. What's going on, big dog leather? So, yeah, I'm right, 2-4. Courts have no business in families. Yeah. Yeah, it's still up. You can watch it on. You get matter of fact, get the membership. It's on the membership. It was on the membership only because it was too explicit. But y'all get more memberships. What's going on, James Best? Y'all get more memberships. I'll be able to do giveaways and stuff. Be cash giveaways until I get some merchandise. It'll still be a mix of both. But right now, I get 20 members by the end of if I get 25 members by the end of July, I'll do a $200 cash giveaway. And y'all can definitely hold me to it. Yeah, make sure y'all cut that out so you can hold me to it, because you can't lie about doing a giveaway when you're monetized. But yeah, y'all be mass unaliving the wrong people. People who ain't did nothing. Innocent people. But the people who fucked you over, y'all don't do shit to them. If family court got your ass on paying that bitch child support, and you can't even see your kid, the new niggas you with seeing your kid, you ain't mass unalive her. And the family court, but some motherfucker just randomly accidentally step on your shoes, you mass unalive the whole club because of that. And some of y'all other goofies, y'all mass unalive y'all whole families because of outside shit. Like, what's that dude? That dude that was on the run for that long ass time. That was Forensic Files first episode. The List family, I think. Damn, this shit's slow. Glenn Big Baby Davis ain't prison or keep him away from burgers. Now see, Glenn Big Baby Davis, he got damn near 5 years in prison over medical fraud. He need to mass unalive the motherfuckers who put him in that put him in, who taught him to do some goofy ass shit like that. That's who he need a mass unalive. You a NBA champion for a historical team, and you're gonna commit some medical fraud. And now your ass got 5 years in prison. Damn near 5 years, 40 months. Yeah, John List. This fool, he mass unalive his whole family over financial problems and religion. When he should have mass unalived the people who fucked up his financial situation, and which wasn't his family before anybody say that shit. hmm the reason why I'm saying mass unaliver instead of mass S word, that's probably what happened flying low. That's probably what happened. You goose. I'm like, shit, daddy, don't shoot me. Damn it. Hey, organized chaos. You wait till I get the soul food buffet. I'm a mukbang, smacking all that like a motherfucker. I don't know why though, but YouTube people actually like this shit when you do mukbang and eat while talking. I actually like reading while eating, but motherfuckers like this shit. Okay, I'll come on. Take the overlay off. Ain't nobody on the lane. Yeah. hmm But yeah, them dudes ain't Columbine. When they committed their mass unaliving, the majority of the people they mass unalive ain't even been the ones that they ain't even been the ones who were so called bullying them. All them the motherfuckers who, oh yeah, damn right, they slide. But especially up in Chicago, they slide on everybody. But a lot of times when, like in LA and shit, they shoot they mass unalive everybody except the motherfucker who pissed them off. The op that go on Memphis too. Everybody get hit except the motherfucker who deserved to get hit or who they claim. What's going on, oh my? What's going on? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button on Rumble too. Well, open up both open up tabs and watch it from both tabs. Y'all know how to open up multiple tabs. Y'all be having multiple tabs open anyway when y'all FaceTiming your wife or whatever and watching porn at the same time. I guess I have Android, so I don't know how, if you can FaceTime and do that. But anyway, but yeah, shit, it's amazing. I appreciate that, oh my. Be honest, I'm talking about mass unalive, and it's amazing. More trucking terminals haven't been mass unalive. I think there was one a couple years ago in Illinois. Dude, I don't think it was enough victims because technically speaking, for it to be considered a mass unaliving, by that, pew pew have to talk like this because of YouTube censorship. White liberals, you can't say certain words. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, they'll be on here when it comes to Trump. They'll say, matter of fact, white liberals need to be masked unalive. I'm sick of white liberals. Yeah, a lot of them, they try to blame it on straight white men that are doing all the mass unalive, and come to find out it's liberal Democrats. Just they don't get it reported unless it's a straight white Christian Anglo-Saxon. And that's a lot of that is y'all fault as white dudes too. Y'all, especially y'all conservative white dudes, y'all so scared. Y'all so scared for a motherfucker call y'all racist and misogynist and all of that shit. Y'all let them say anything about y'all. Fuck that shit. Fuck what a damn Democrat gotta say. Everyone's flip out and unalive everybody anyway. More mass unalivings happen than you think. The only ones that get really reported like that is when if it's a straight white heterosexual conservative man. But anybody else, they try to bury it. Hell, I got the body cam last year from when that thing in Nashville, that thing that thing was a trans am or whatever. It went from a male to a no, it went from a female to a male. And I got the body cam of when the Nashville police taking that motherfucker out. I, they made sure to put that on 18 and under. I mean 18 and over. Like shit, it's a news event. Why would you restrict the news event? It's literally the body cam footage. Why would you restrict it? Time out it might be sensitive. Damn right, it's sensitive. Everything on here is sensitive. Stop censoring shit. That's a damn problem right there. All right, we about to have some fun now. I'm gonna give y'all some suspect people in the trucking community, in our little circle in this trucking community, who I think could commit a mass unaliving. I already teased one person. I think he was serious about it, but we already know about Randall. I already teased Randall about maybe doing it. He would be one. That that this guy's trucks, that would look like a dude that he'll commit a mass unaliving. So like I say, in some cases I can understand if it, especially if it's the motherfuckers who did you wrong and it's a whole bunch of them and you mass unalive their ass. I understand. Don't mean I support it, but I understand. There's a lot of things I don't support, but I understand. What's up, Jeremy? Yeah, I would say Randall will commit a mass unaliving. This guy Trucks will commit a mass unaliving. Narc, he looked like the damn type that'll definitely commit a mass unaliving. He looked like one of them Columbine ass doofies. Hell yeah. If matter of fact, what's going on? What's going on, Bill? Come on with it. What's going on? Girl, this stream is it has some red pill elements in it, red pill, blue pill elements in it. Because a lot of masses unalivers are actually blue pill goofies. They try to blame it on red pill and right wing motherfuckers. But no, the majority of mass unalivings, especially by the pow pow bang 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 with the tools, are committed by blue pill liberal Democrat simps. But hell yeah, look at Narc. He looked like he would I bet if Ike would have Ike would have whipped his ass at that truck show, and Narc had a chance, he would have came back in there, and he would have lit that motherfucker up. Because after Ike would have whipped his ass, and everybody in that truck show would have been.
They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you.
Narc, they're all gonna laugh at you getting your ass whipped by Ike. Yeah. They would have started laughing at Narc, and Narc would have been like, man, fuck this. I done lost everything else anyway. Shoot. I done lost Coach. I done lost Stewie. I done lost Kyle. I done lost James Best. I done lost Ike in a fight at a truck store, truck show, and everybody laughing at me. I mean, Jeremy, some of these places you would think it would be stupid to do it. There's the common things to do it. I mean, hell, be honest, I'm surprised ain't more mass unalivings haven't happened at truck stops. I mean, you get like one or two maybe, but one or two people get unalived. But as far as a damn, cause what constitutes a mass unaliving event is it's got to be at least 4 people. There's not a whole lot at a truck show to improve your operations unless you're a fleet owner. Bill, I think the truck show is basically like a car show. You go to the car show, you have your nice ass cars out, and mass pew pew pews happen a lot at car shows too. hmm They catch their ops slide on them. They go out there and they'll step. For the people who are not sliding and stepping means you attack the ops. The ops is your opponent. Okay, there we go. But yeah, truck show is just basically a damn car show for trucks. And you have vendors there selling food, selling stuff just like at a car show. People be there. Especially people who customize cars, they'll be there advertising. You have food trucks out there, all kind of activities. So that's all the truck show really is. But anybody want to hit the link, you come up. If you want to bring up like mass pew pew pews and talk about people unaliving in mass events, say unaliving. Don't say the S word. Don't say the K word. And if you also somehow want to bring up the R word, say great GRAPE. Because you gotta be so careful with all the sensitive censorship. Oh, I thought I dropped the link. I forgot to drop the link. But the link drop, anybody want to come up. It's more of a chill. It can turn into a troll show, but it's more of a chill show. I'm actually doing this because I'm aggravated with Mars. They keep rejecting this damn trailer. Now I gotta wait till it finish drying. Like the fuck, this supposed to be a drop and hook. It ain't like it's gonna be unloaded immediately. Fuck out of here. That's why I say if I was ready to go, let me stop before they be like, oh, yo, Ghostface, he says he's gonna go on a rampage. He's gonna go run amok. Shut the fuck up. But now, see if a motherfucker went out and mass unalive some people like Narc and a few other of them motherfuckers, I would understand. Because he tried to get people to lose their livelihood. Motherfucker who try to get you to lose your livelihood, your family and all of that, and somebody take that motherfucker out, I understand. Hell yeah. Out there playing with people money and life like that. The fucker, you want to get somebody fired. And then When that motherfucker get fired, he lose everything. He come up there and see about your ass and slide on you. Now everybody's supposed to be feeling sorry for your ass. Your family gonna put a GoFundMe up. Oh, they took care of they unalived my baby, man. Fuck that motherfucker. He shouldn't have damn fucked up other people's situation for no damn reason. Just for a click in a view. And they ain't really getting that because he had a ball of subs. Fuck out of here. Let me see how many mass unalivings. Well, when it's a mass SHOO, ting is if it's four or more who have been pew pew pew, whether or not they live or die, whether or not they live or unalive, it counts as a mass shoe ting. Damn, hell, I just googled it up, and there was one in Mexico. Eight unalived in a mass pew 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 near a resort area in Mexico. Let's read about it. 8 people were unalived in a mass pew 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 that happened near a resort area right in the center of town south of Mexico City, officials said. 4 unalived at the scene while 4 others unalived at the hospital. Dang, 7 of the victims range from 29 to 50. The 8th victim not immediately identified. Happened late Saturday evening. Huitzilak, a mountain township plagued by crime due to illegal loggers, kidnappers, and drug gangs, in part because it provides the closest retreat near Mexico's capital. Rafael Vargas, the town's mayor, called the attack a terrible, violent act. And that was a week after 18 victims were found in the northern part of Mexico. The drug cartel related violence. And see, that's the thing you got to tell these goofy ass white Democrat liberals. Gun control does not work. That shit benefits criminals. Damn, white liberals are stupid. Mexico has one of the strictest gun control laws in the motherfucking world. Yet it's one of the most dangerous places in the motherfucking world. Because you know why? The only people who have weapons to protect themselves are the cartels and the government. And the cartels actually run the motherfucking government. This a mass unalivings in 21st century, 2024. Hell, Charlotte had that one last month. That fool that unalived for law enforcement officers and suspect. They managed to take care of him, put him out for the rest of his life. Do the more comprehensive list. Yeah, we had one of the little towns I lived in South Carolina. Now, see, here we go. Tallahassee, Florida. 4 total, 2 unalive at a shopping center. Northborough, Massachusetts. 4 total, 1 a teen unalive. It is too much. Y'all want to see the list? Just go to list of mass. Let me post it. Let's go there on Wikipedia. That's right. I'm gonna go mass unalive these motherfuckers. They keep rejecting this trailer. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Shut up. No, hell no. Mm-mm. I don't fuck with no motorcycles. Mm-mm. One of my best friends, a little over 2 years ago, He almost unalive getting in a motorcycle accident. Been in the hospital for 2 months. And he got out. In fact, it happened in February 2022. He got out the hospital May 2022. Little over 2 months. He was in the hospital. But he all right. He doing pretty good. But still right. And nah, I don't need no. I don't need no Harley. I don't need no I don't need no Harley. I don't need no street bike. I don't need none of that shit. Nope. Give me a fast car and I'm good. A fast car is sexier than a motorcycle anyway. Speaking of motorcycle, you Zello, they be arguing back and forth whether or not it's a motorcycle gang or a motorcycle club. And it ain't really no difference to me. All I would do is saying shit. Well, yeah, I understand if you're dealing with an unruly aunt and that family court fucking you up. That's the place you need to mass unallow some motherfuckers. That family court, that's a damn scam. I understand 2-4, yeah. And then the motherfuckers try to control you, say where you can't go, where you can't wear, and all that shit. Like, what the fuck? I got a lot of that shit sounds communist anyway. But I know people in motorcycle clubs. Yeah, when I was out in Arizona back in what 2021. My peeps they were in the motorcycle club out there in Arizona in the Phoenix area. I went there they had an event. I went there with them. That shit was fun though. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it was lit. And of course, they rode a motorcycle. I ain't heard no motorcycle, but they let me drive their car, which was a Mustang. I was good in that. Shoot, I was like, hell, I was just driving normal. They were like, keep up, boy. They were calling, keep up, haul ass. I was like, oh Lord, this ain't my car, this y'all car, haul ass. We ain't care. You know? But while they on the bike hauling there, I been in the Mustang hauling that. They had like a big, I don't know if you want to call it a block party or whatever, but that shit was massive. Like all the games, all the motorcycle biking clubs in that Phoenix area was out there. I got it on Instagram, but that shit so far down, take on me a little while to scroll to find it. That shit was lit as fuck. Hell, you Phoenix police, they been flying a helicopter over the motherfuckers, shining the spotlight down. Ain't been no problem. Yeah, I hang out with them. I can't ride a bike. I always been more of a four-wheeler person anyway instead of a motorcycle. So, four-wheeler give me like a Honda 300 and plus four-wheeler, and I'm good. Either a four-wheeler quad, or a car, fast car. No, car I got now in the CT6. Well, both Cadillacs, CT6 and the DeVille. Both of them some fast motherfuckers, especially that CT6. But the CT6 got a V6 in it. The DeVille got that North Star V8. That's a damn gas, cause of god damn. I don't her trailer heard from dry out. Ready to go. Supposed to be heading down to Florida. This goofy is bullshit. Now see a motherfucking place like this. all this bullshit going on. They run across the right driver, and he says, "Fuck that shit." Pew pew pew. Matter of fact, let me get y'all. If you getting 21 miles per gallon in your scatty, damn it, Bill. Yeah, the other thing, Zello, like Bill would look out of place at Bike Week. No, he wouldn't. Yeah. When them white dudes down to be going to Black Bike Week, Bill would fit just fine, you know. Especially in a Hellcat. You know, the motherfucker will, I mean, in the Scat Pack, but the motherfuckers at the Hellcat, they'll probably give a little hassle, want to race them and shit. Other than that, Bill would have fit just fine. Matter of fact, come on up here. Um, if you want to, Bill, you can go. I mean, it's kind of, it's kind of, it's kind of late for you, but maybe if you want to go next year, you can plan for them on it. It's kind of like it would because it's basically really next week. You know, in my era, I probably ain't gonna get down there like Friday night, Saturday sometime, cause I get home, I gotta relax a little bit, and I gotta clean up the car, wash the car, and all of that shit. Try to find a room to book, cause as usual, I'm a last minute on every damn thing. But then again, I might not even go because a lot of times, I mean, these motherfuckers go to South Carolina, the motherfuckers stay back and fuck all the bitches who didn't go. And then I told a couple chicks I wanted to hang out with them. So I don't know. I might not even if I go, it'd probably be just for I ride down there Saturday afternoon and come back like late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. I mean, 'cause it ain't like it used to be. Oh, you already had plans? Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I mean, you fit and all that, but it ain't like no urgency for you to go, whatever. But yeah, especially if 'cause I don't know, I wouldn't know if you. Yeah, it'd be better go next year. You can plan that out and probably drive down there. 'Cause I mean, you can fly down there if you want, but then you have to go down to Myrtle Beach. You're gonna have to look for a car to rent, or just Uber and all of that. Um, be honest, I really don't even pay attention anymore. No, they just had Orange Crush in Georgia. That was it. Is that yeah, drag? Yeah, you bet out driving. Yeah, hit the link, Bill. Hit the link. Link drop. Easy to talk. Talk in the comment section. Oh, yeah, they just had Orange Crush in Georgia, and that went viral because they were doing a whole bunch of nigga shit, fighting and all of that. Well, of course, 4th of July, we have a bunch of different stuff. You know, I don't care about the birds. They don't bother me. They just lucky I ain't got my BB gun no more. No. But yeah, and of course, 4th of July has stuff in like local events, festivals, you know, car shows, bike shows, cooler fest, and all of that stuff. What's going on, Bill?
Hey, what's happening? Can you
Nothing
hear
much,
the birds?
just chilling. Yeah, I hear 'em. Damn, Bill dropped off. I ain't worried about the birds. They don't bother me. He'll probably be back in a little bit. But there you go.
About that.
Yeah,
Trying to open
yeah.
the chat.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to open the chat box and I hit the wrong button and got
Mm-hmm.
out of it. Two
2-4
guys.
say he got a deal on a 2012 Street Glide all custom mount. Should have our weekend, but I said that last week. Damn it, 2-4. 2-4 ride that. Ride that down to the bike week. They just had the first one already. Unofficially, we call it White Bike Week and Black Bike Week. The White Bike Week already been done, but people go to both of them and stuff. That's just an unofficial local thing we say.
Yeah, I wouldn't care. I'd go to either one.
Hmm. Yeah, but and then maybe Saturday the Zello, they was like, "Why you talk about cars at bike week?" I mean, cause of course the bikes are the main thing. Everybody love watching the bikes, and chicks will love getting on the back of people's bikes and ride. But it's also like a big ass car show. Everybody going up and down the strip, Myrtle Beach, Atlantic Beach, and all of that in cars. They be tricking them out, especially back then when everybody was still on the old school shit. You see a box Chevy on 24s, bubble Chevy, donk Chevy, Crown Vic, all kind of shit. Escalades, Navigators, all kind of shit. Custom paint jobs, rims, all of that.
Yeah, I haven't seen a whole lot of motorcycles out on the roads on the highways yet this year.
Hmm. Yeah, 247 homeboy got him a couple of Daytona Bike Week shirts. Yeah, I ain't never been to the Daytona one.
It sounds like it'd be a big one. I don't know. I've never been there either.
Yeah, mm, I put that on my bucket list.
Is that a big event there too for, or have you been?
Y'all better sub up. Y'all want this giveaway in July? Y'all better sub up to the memberships. How much is the membership? Mm, My my yeah, I'm so ready. I go home next week. Head off for a few days, relax, chill, then start prepping for this goddamn colonoscopy.
Oh no.
Hmm. 2-4 say he ain't never been. And not only that, I done got the email for the CMP exam, so they got because on my appeals for my VA benefit on the stuff, some of the stuff that got denied, I appealed it, so they came back with a deferred decision, which means they still haven't made up their damn mind yet. So I just got the email earlier today saying they
Yeah,
gonna schedule it. Most likely it'll probably just be a medical review, and I don't have to attend.
I've
Yeah,
heard
some
weird
of the
things about those. Like when you're trying to claim stuff with the government, and they'll just
mhm.
automatically deny you the first time or second time, and
Yeah,
then
like I mean, technically the first time I got denied is because I got confused on the shit. I went to my regular doctor's appointment at the VA. I didn't know that now. My mom kept telling me because she works at the VA that it was different, but I wasn't paying no attention. And back in 2019, so I got denied for not even going. But when I got it all straight and figured it out, couple of my claims got approved on basically officially on the first try. Yeah, some got denied. Um, one of them, the IBS, that got approved, but with a 0%. I'm like, what the fuck? That's why I'm getting the colonoscopy now, because my bowels are bad. Y'all think I be joking about having this damn toilet down there? It's right there. And yeah, it's messy back there, because when it's time, when I'm getting ready to go home, I get disorganized up in here. So, for stuff that I'm gonna not know I'm taking out of this motherfucker. 'Cause I don't want to be a pack rat.
Yeah, I try to keep my stuff pretty straight, but just getting settled into the new truck.
Mm-hmm.
It was amazing how much crap I threw away from the old truck. Like, gee, I
Mm-hmm.
had that thing for 11 years. Think all the crap I accumulated.
Damn.
Yeah, I threw away tons of stuff.
Mm-hmm. This is what's crazy is when you take some stuff out, you end up needing it after you take it out. Or shitting at everything you really need so you can't take out. Oh, that's what I say. That's one of the reasons why I want the studio sleeper. That's perfect for me. Enough room for everything, plus more.
My kind of rule is just like if I haven't used it in a couple of years, I probably am never going to need it. So I
Mm-hmm.
did save quite a bit of stuff, but I'd say about half and half. I saved about half of that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had a map book atlas from 2014, and I said, I don't. I'm just going to buy a new one. You know, it's outdated anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of sad to see that one go. She was good to me, but it's nice being in the new truck. Everything's nice and clean and newer.
Mm-hmm.
Just, yeah.
2-4 say he rode through Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont in 2015 for 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't know if I could be able to bike that goddamn load.
I think this is the first time I've ever had like a. Well, no, when I bought that '07, it was only a couple years old. It wasn't. Yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
was fairly new back then, but I think the technology in the trucks has just gotten better over the years. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the motorcycle bug never really bit me. It gets some guys, and they just fall in love with riding bikes, and they gotta have that wind going hitting their face and all that, and just never. I rode dirt bikes and stuff when I was a kid. It was fun, but yeah, it's just I
Mm-hmm.
never got into it like some people do. But I would watch those like motorcycle shows where they're making the custom bikes and stuff. That was pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
It's amazing what they can do with the right tools, and customer comes in and just has an idea, like I want this theme or
Mm-hmm.
something, and they just go around, figure it out, and make it. It's like a piece of artwork. I guess cars are kind of similar too, but it seems like you can customize a bike a little bit more. I don't know.
Yeah. I definitely want to customize the car. I did a couple of things to it, but like a couple of accent chrome pieces and stuff. Like they're like for like the door lights where you open the door, like, the sign Cadillac sign of shine on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the next things I want to do is go for the stars in the roof.
I don't know about that one. Are you talking about the headliner?
Yeah. The CT6 it got a pam, panoramic roof. So
Panoramic.
yeah,
Yeah.
it might not show as well as compared to the DeVille. The DeVille don't even have a sunroof. The DeVille, what? Damn, the that car is 22 years old, and I'm the second owner. I had that car since 2017.
Yeah, I got a Mercedes with one of those glass roofs. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Damn, Bill, how many cars you got?
I've bought a shitload of cars in the last few years, but
Mm-hmm.
no, some of them are like friends and family members. I don't keep them. Yeah, myself, I only drive two of them.
Yeah, but when you get bored with one of the scat packs, let me have it.
They are fun. They are fun. I
hmm
kind of regret getting rid of that Hellcat, but I don't know. I can always get another one.
The
I know.
Hellcat, that was a Charger or a Challenger?
Charger.
Uh,
You like the Challenger ones better?
yeah. I mean, I'm warmed up to the Chargers now, but I had when they first came back out, I think it was like '06 or something. I had like that then. Like then when they all came out with the upgraded model, they changed the back of it, have it look more like the Challenger back, and that confused me. And I wasn't feeling that at first, and then the newer ones they changed up the front. Yeah. And I wasn't liking it at first, but I'm warmed up to them now. But still, if I had a chance, which I mean, although I do love four-door cars, but because it's a muscle car and stuff, if it was a choice, I would take the Challenger, Hellcat.
Yeah, all the old school, muscle cars. You didn't really take them
Mm-hmm.
seriously unless they had two doors. I guess it's always been a thing. But in this modern age, I don't know if that's
Mm.
such a big deal. But I just like the idea of people just getting in and out of the car. Like you got family or friends
Yeah,
coming to town, you could take
yeah,
them
that's
out.
why I always like four-door cars. But now I don't want nobody else to even eat my shit.
I had a Challenger, and there just isn't much leg room back there, and it's so hard to get people in
Mm-hmm.
and out of there.
Mm-hmm. 2-4 say he always had the bike bug. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've always had the car bug.
Yeah, car and four-wheeler. I mean, for a little bit when I was a little kid, I was into motorcycles, but it was kind of tragic. Not a directly tied to a motorcycle, but I was in fourth grade and one of my cousins, he promised to let me ride on his bike if I passed the fourth grade. But right before fourth grade ended, he was. They claimed it was he unalived himself, but the street said he was unalive.
Uh,
By the man at car dealership, man. After that, I really didn't have love. Like, I really lost the desire for a motorcycle. hmm
when I was in grade school, my friend had a cool bicycle, and he let me ride it.
hmm hmm
And this thing was like, I don't know, gold and black, I think. It was really cool. And a bus was coming up the street, and I just kind of, I had the tire in the grass, but I had the rear wheel, the rear tire, like just at the
hmm
curb, you know. Well, when the bus turned the corner, it cut the corner real tight, and it just ran over that rear rim. It's lucky it didn't hit me. I
Damn.
didn't realize how close that would have been. Yeah, that was,
hmm
and I didn't know anything back then. I don't know whatever became of that, but yeah, that rim was ruined. I just felt terrible. I gave my
hmm
friend his bike back. Thanks for letting me ride it. He
Oh
couldn't
shit.
ride it. The rim was all warped.
You told him we got hit by a bus?
Yeah, well, we were all sitting right there. I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if he saw it or what. Yeah, they must have. Maybe his parents took it up with the bus depot or something. I never heard about it afterwards with the bus company.
hmm
But yeah, it was a school bus too. I don't know.
Damn, y'all don't get that in them old real timey, real school buses. Not the bullshit they have now.
Yeah, when I was a kid, you ride the bus and it had that big old stinky vinyl seat, and
Yeah.
we'd always in the wintertime you try to get the hump because the hump had
hmm
the heater under it.
Yeah, yeah. But I had loved the other minded to smell. I had loved them old, but especially old gas ones, because I liked how they sounded when they was driving down the road. And she had like four different voices basically, and they be whining and screaming. That shit, I had loved that shit.
We had pretty rowdy bunch of kids, and it was toward the end of school. I think it wasn't the last day, but it was toward the end of the year. And we were
hmm
rolling down the windows and throwing papers out and just carrying on, just like wild idiots. And that
Oh
bus
Lord.
driver pulled into the bus station, where the garage was. And this
Mm-hmm.
7 foot tall cowboy got onto the bus and told us what for. He put the fear of God in us.
Oh Lord,
And you could hear a pin drop the rest of the ride home.
damn it.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Shit, that kind of remind me what 2, 3 years ago up in Columbia at Fort Jackson. Um, dude was in basic training, and the fool he damn went AWOL with his weapon. Left from Fort Jackson, left basic training from Fort Jackson, and basically damn near y'all can Google it. Hijacked the school bus. Like what the fuck?
Jesus.
But
Oh man.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, I saw a video of a guy driving through town, stole the school bus. I think
mm-hmm,
I don't know if it's the same one. The cops finally stopped him though.
yeah, people are crazy these days.
Yeah, everybody's on some weird drugs or got mental problems or something, all kinds of crazy shit going on all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was happening back in the day, but they just didn't. We didn't have the internet, so you didn't know shit.
Yeah, that lack of media was like hell. We had shit back in like hell, especially in the '70s. That's when everybody went wild. All of them drugs, motherfuckers running around, becoming serial unalivers, all kind of crazy shit.
Yeah, they. I used to listen to this podcast. These two women, and they would talk about that kind of stuff. And with all the
Mm-hmm.
DNA technology that they have today, they were able to
Mm-hmm.
go back and catch a lot of these guys from these cold cases from the 70s and 80s, 90s even, and they put them behind bars. You know, I guess a lot of them are dead by
Mm-hmm.
now, but yeah, that
Yeah.
DNA gonna get you.
Mm-hmm. All that 23andMe and all of that stuff.
Yeah, the one case they were able to pinpoint it to this one family, and it was either him or his brother that
Mm-hmm.
committed crimes, and they kind of had surveillance on the brother and like digging through his trash and stuff, like figuring out, and they figured out, well, they eliminated him as a possibility. So then well, it's got to be the other brother, and it was him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, crazy stuff. But that was the dark ages back then. You get away with murder. I mean, literally. But now, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
technology will get
Yeah.
there's cameras everywhere. What is it, digital trails everywhere. They can track your phones, and
Mm-hmm.
so it's probably a lot less of that stuff, kind of stuff, going to go on, which is a good thing. But yeah, I was watching. Went in your Rumble. I was looking at some of the videos. I never like scrolled all through all your stuff, and he had a
Mm-hmm.
video of your car where you got some new. What was it? Rims or something about a year ago?
No, it wasn't rims. I think probably was one where I had just had it washed or something. Was it daytime or nighttime in that one?
Daytime.
Oh, I probably was just getting it washed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't click on it yet. Gonna go through there and go back and watch some of this stuff. How long you been put?
Mm.
Is that so? You just uploaded a bunch of videos onto Rumble?
Yeah, well, I had Rumble since last year, or so like back then it on like things I post on YouTube, it would automatically go over there.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got home. I'm just gonna sit home through the safety blitz for the next 3 days.
Man, Bill, later on this summer, that's when they come get you. Man, we like those safety blitz these 3 days, what CSVA, whatever that shit called. 2, 3 months later, they doing your ass. they checking you, and then if you pass, they put that stain sticker on your windshield.
Yeah, I've passed those before, and then I wanted the sticker, and then well, we're out of stickers.
Hmm.
Bastards! How could you be out of stickers? I guess they only get a certain allotment.
Hmm.
But yeah, most of the time they just come in, check paperwork. I rarely have them go through everything with a fine tooth comb. Level 1 or what's that? Level 3 where they just checking paperwork? I forget.
I can't even remember. It's been a while since I've been inspected. Well, last week I did well, going through Virginia, come to find out I had a flat at the scale off 81 out down the road from Winchester, but he was like, it's check the tire and just come in and let me know what you're gonna do. And I checked it, it was flat. Like it had a damn hole, like a little pinhole in it. Thought that made it flat. I was like, I'll go get service. He said, all right. There ain't been no warning, no ticket, no inspection, or nothing.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I've had them do that to me before. Something wrong with the truck, and they say just go get it fixed. We won't aggravate you with it.
And besides, I was almost out of hours anyway. He's like, asked me, I can take my break here. Like, yeah, especially if you're doing road, getting the service. Like, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I've only had a couple times where they've been really like kind of jerks, but most of
Hmm.
the time they're just normal guys like you and me just doing the job. Can't get upset with that. They're just trying to follow the rules. I had one time write me up for a cracked triangle in my triangle
Yeah.
box. I was
Uh-huh.
like, "What are you talking about? Cracked triangle? The thing still works. You can just snap it together. Ain't nobody gonna know it's cracked. One little
Yeah.
crack. Hey, come on."
Yeah, I think it got me years ago at another scale, that on scale outside of DC on 95. They Northern Virginia. It got me from mud flap and reflective tape.
Yeah, they got me for that one time too, and it was on the tractor. But I'm like, I'm hooked to a trailer. You can't even see it.
Hmm.
They don't care. They're still gonna ride it.
Yeah, the reflective. This was I think what 2010. The the reflective tape was like a little scratched up on the trailer, and they got me for that. Like
Oh, because it
really?
was pristine, in perfect
Yeah,
condition.
yeah.
Wow.
Like
See,
the motherfucker still reflecting.
that's too much if you ask me. Like, there's a certain, like, they're getting too nitpicky when they're talking about cracks and triangles and scratches and
Hmm.
tape. It's like, come on now.
And I
Yeah,
bet the
yeah,
vehicles they using this shit. Hell, the damn way stations raggedy as shit, let alone the vehicle. They have, but they weren't being nitpicky on the truck.
yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. It is what it is, I guess.
Hmm.
But I haven't gotten written up in a long time. Knock on wood.
Hmm.
Hopefully, keep my shit clean for as long as I can. The last thing I got, I think, I rolled through a stop sign. It's the top of
Hmm.
an exit ramp. You know, I don't know if it's 90 something percent. It's got to be a real high percentage of every exit ramp, every just about anywhere, has a yield sign at the top of the exit ramp.
Hmm.
That's the way most of them are. Well, this one they had a stop sign. I'm like, well,
Hmm.
write the guys up that the DOT that decided to put a stop sign here. And stuff. Would they run out of yield signs?
Hmm.
Well, it seems like to me.
Hmm. Yeah, the first ticket I ever got. Beginning, I was still in high school. Beginning 2003, and got a failure to yield to the railroad track.
That's a weird
And
one.
now that same track doesn't even have a sign at it. Period.
Yeah, yeah. I've heard crazy stories. I had a friend that was a driver, and he lived near the way station, and then but he went to his house. You know, he parked the truck wherever nearby, a mile away or whatever, and then got picked up. And he was going to that parking spot, and the DOT pulled him over. This is like 30 years ago, or a
Hmm.
long time ago, and yelled at him because he said you're supposed to go to the way station first. That's
Hmm.
that's what the argument was. What, are you high on crack, dude?
Hmm.
I live right here. Why would I go over there? It's out of the way. You're an idiot.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's it was like making the rules up as they go, I guess, back then.
Hmm.
So what are you doing right now? Are you under a load?
Oh, I'm supposed to be picking one up. I'm waiting this trailer. I had to get it washed out because they rejected it first time. Has swept it out and stuff, but it has like some like powder or whatever. Couldn't sweep it out. Like insulation or some shit I had picked up. I had to drop a hook at Lowe's. Then come come back after the washout. They complain about it still wet. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh, so you just got the doors open, let the air out?
Yeah.
That
I
sucks.
believe that. Check it in a few minutes.
Everything's on a pallet. What the hell do they care?
It's like dog load of dog food. All the other Mars places I went, they don't even check the damn trailer. Just this one down here in Ohio.
Yeah, I mean the stuff's all sealed up in a package inside of a box. It's shrink wrapped to a
Hmm.
pallet. It's 4 inches off the floor, and they're worried about a little bit of. I don't know. Seems like a bit much, but
Hmm.
I could see them wanting to get it washed out. Okay, I'll grant you that. But if it's a little wet on the floor, I don't think that's an issue.
They messing around. Oh, too far. That's Bill up here. Mess around. I'll go nah, let me stop joking before they be done call the police. There's a truck driving there in Ghost State. He said go slide on a dog food company.
Yeah, I think I used to pick up at a Purina place before, and those are always heavy loads, like 40,000, over
Hmm.
40,000, 45, heavy as hell. 43 maybe. That's one thing about this Freightliner; it doesn't pull the hills very well. When you got a heavy load on, yeah, it doesn't like the hills.
Hmm.
The rest of the time, it's good to go. I don't know if they got a tuner for that. You put a little more juice to it. I'm not sure. I might just leave well enough alone because I like the way everything
Hmm.
else, and just deal
Hmm.
with it. But yeah, I just dropped mine off in Tennessee yesterday. They had me down there waiting forever in a day. I think I don't know, 7 hours I was waiting to get home.
Uh-huh.
That's the same place I was there earlier in the week, and they had to take a couple pallets out of the way to get to their stuff because it was rejects from another stop. And when they put the pallets back on, the two pallets, they were trying to charge my company like it was their product, their returns. That's how dumb they are.
Hmm.
And I told them what was going on when I first got there. I said, I got two pallets of rejects. You got to pull those off and put it back on to get to your stuff. Okay. Sending an invoice. Like, are you guys
Yeah,
stupid?
yeah, they are. Hmm.
Pretty comical. That place has lost my paperwork multiple times.
Damn.
Sometimes I'm in and out of there real quick. And no paperwork. I just got a text dispatch. I got no paperwork. What the?
Hmm.
Bunch of knuckleheads. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that place. I asked them not to send me there anymore, just because they're difficult to work with. They
Uh-huh.
still send me anyway. I'm like, whatever,
Mhm.
whatever. It all pays the same, so I don't care. Yeah, they paid me a couple $100 just to sit there all that time, and I was sleeping most of that time I was waiting anyway. So
Yeah.
I get paid to sleep.
Hmm.
But yeah, most of them go pretty smooth. You're in and out of there in a couple hours. But yeah, we've all had those nightmare stops where it's just like, really? What the hell?
Yes. Oh gosh.
But I'll be back at it Thursday in the afternoon, and hopefully by then all the DOT officers will be worn out. Won't be ready to hassle me.
Hmm.
So I got those new tires ordered for the purple Charger, and because they come with like a street legal slick. That's what it came brand new from the factory. That's what they come with. And I don't want to wear those down. I've already got like 1,000 miles on them, so just want to take them out.
Hmm.
And I bought a set of like I don't know if they're 4-season, right? All weather, but they're better for the rain and the weather and stuff like that. So I'll run those on there for now, and then if I ever want to, just put. And I don't know why they put those on the front, those street legal slicks on the front, but they're all 4 street legal slicks. The most I would run is 2 in the back because it's rear wheel drive.
Hmm.
But they're only 18s, and on my other scat pack, they're 20s or 22s. I don't know why they made them so small on that purple one. But that one's set up for like quarter mile. It's called a 1320 model.
Hmm.
So it's got some extra stuff on it that's set up for quarter mile, drag racing. But I haven't really, put it through the paces yet. Just breaking it in. Just got its first oil change and stuff like that. So I need to take it out and see what it'll do. Now that she's broke in, I can romp on her a little bit. There was a YouTuber I was watching, and I might have told you this before, and he had a Hellcat, a Scat Pack, and an RT, and he put these
Hmm.
street legal slicks on all 3 of them, ran them across the same ground, and did 3 passes and seen what the best time was. Well, all 3 cars were within like a couple of tenths, 0 to 60 mile an hour. They're all within like 3 tenths, 4 tenths, something like that. So all
Hmm.
around that 4-second mark, I think.
Which one got there first?
Well, the Hellcat, yeah, it was the fastest one. It was like 3.9 or 4.0 or something like that. And then the
Hmm.
RT was the slowest, but it was like 4.4. And then the Scat Pack was like 4.2 or 4.3, just a tenth or two. They're all within a couple. So when you put it like that, is there really that much difference between an RT and a Hellcat? Yeah, it's got more power, but we're talking a couple tenths. I don't know if it's worth all the headache.
Hmm.
Unless you're just cruising down the highway and you want to kick it into passing gear. And that Hellcat, you'll feel that extra power for sure, and you won't have a problem hooking up at those speeds.
Hell yeah, I know Mr. Skinny who I watch on here, he has that Hellcat I showed you. Shoot, he be driving down the road and he be hitting that motherfucker. Damn, that shit be sounding good, boy.
Yeah, if you see the speedometer, if you're
Mm-hmm.
cruising at 60 mile an hour in a Hellcat and you floor it, you'll be doing
Mm-hmm.
120, 130 miles an hour in just a couple seconds. I mean, it
Oh,
flies. It's like
yeah.
crazy fast. I don't know what those do in the quarter mile. Probably tens, 11s, 11 seconds maybe.
I know one day though, if I had the money to get what I'd get a Corvette, a souped up one, cause be different, cause I gotta be an oddball, cause I mean everybody already got all of the same ones, Chargers, Challengers, Mustangs, Camaros. Ain't too many people around where I live got Corvettes. I mean they got them and all that, but not around not around my age group. Hell, I'm happy. I'm one of the few that actually has a Cadillac CT6.
Yeah, those are nice. The Corvettes are really nice. You have the newer ones, and
Hmm.
I think those are on par with some of these Hellcats and stuff. They got a lot of power, and they're a lot lighter, I think.
Damn, how the hell I ban my own damn self on accident? Shit, I swear, bro, these phones be dropping. I ban my damn self. Hmm.
Yeah, my phone keeps messing up. I keep having to disconnect the Bluetooth and reconnect it, and then everything works fine. It's weird. These phones have attitudes, I think. I wonder, have you talked to Willie yet tonight? Has he popped in?
He was in the chat, but he was at work. Oh, my goofy ass. Bam,
Yeah, it was funny that the one live show where the guy was on the fence yelling.
Mm-hmm.
He about lost it.
Yeah. Willie been about to turn into Ghostface on his ass. Willie been about to turn into Ghostface.
He pulled out that big machete. Machete. Going through the living room, and his wife come out yelling at him. Oh yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Hmm.
And then but she was gone.
Hmm.
Yeah, who knows what that guy was up to? He could have been yelling at a friend or something. He might not have been yelling at Willie, but
Hmm.
it was funny. Really about to lose it. Yeah, other than that, I guess I'll get those tires on. Maybe I'll work on that tomorrow or Wednesday, and
Hmm.
then just kick it. I'll be back at it Thursday running hard and probably just run straight through till the holiday, Memorial Day.
Fuck shit. So unblock my damn account.
But yeah, Zello was pretty quiet.
Oh.
If anybody's in here and wants to get on the James Best channel, you got to download the Zello app, and then you just do a search for a channel called Kind of a Big Deal, and there should only be one called Kind of a Big Deal, and then you'll get right in. You got to key up a couple times. You just press and hold the circle in the middle, and then you could switch it in settings. You could switch it to toggle. It makes it easier, but
Hmm.
you gotta just press and hold it when you first go in there. And let everybody know you're in there and say hi, and then so they don't boot you. because it'll think you're a spy or something listening in if you don't key up. But I like it because it helps pass the miles, you know. You're sitting there bored for 4 hours, nothing to do, and somebody to talk to and stuff, you know. I'm getting some crazy conversations on there for sure.
There we go. Got it figured out.
Oh, 2-4 loves Fords.
Yeah, I'm a Ford fan. I don't have a problem. Ford, I love Ford, Chevy, Ford, GM, Dodge. I like them, but I like the main three.
Yeah, I try to keep it American, but I have bought a couple foreign cars. But most of my car purchases have all been American. I've owned Fords before. They're good. They're like the workhorse. The F-150 has been a great pickup truck for decades. And then they've always had the Mustang. It's I don't know what they were thinking when this. It's like a Mustang running around with it looks like a weird SUV kind of. It's like a hatchback or something. It just doesn't look right. I don't know about those. And same thing with the Broncos, the newer Broncos. Some people are like, I don't know about that. Maybe it'll wear on us after a while. I don't know.
Hold on, 2-4. Which Willie drop? 2-4. Cause I got a couple of them.
Wah, 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 wah. You bitch made cunt boy.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll do them all. Yeah. Y'all want a little? Hell, I'll do a little drop show real quick.
Right.
Oh yeah, before the drop show, because if y'all want the NART, y'all definitely got to donate for the NART drops.
Hey, Sean Dingle.
I'll do the drops.
Hacked and slashed right in the grocery store.
Hell yeah.
To clean up on aisle 3.
Damn it. And it did get messy in there.
Fuck it, keep drinking, motherfuckers. Fortunately, there's a group of punks, bitch-made motherfuckers. You old bitch. You a bitch.
You a bitch. Bitch.
When these guys run their mouth and all they do is go whack, 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 whack. That's all they do. Whack, 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 whack.
Put that on a loop for like 5 minutes. Willie's a trip.
Ashon Dingle. Ashon Dingle. Ashon Dingle. Ashon Dingle. That's your real name. Your name's Ashon Dingle.
Hit that cash app. You say, yes, sir. Hit that cash app.
Yes.
are great.
Do a few more. Some I can't really do too much because it'll get the video demonetized because of copyright.
Never, ever, ever, under any circumstances, say, I'll be right back. Because you won't be back.
I'm getting another beer. You want one?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be right back. You're gonna love this one. It's a scream, baby. Hold on a sec. I'll be right back.
What's up, Olsen?
What's up?
Not
Hey,
much.
Oster.
Just chilling.
Another day.
Stabbed through the wall. Wah, 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 wah.
Hold on, y'all. I got a phone call. Hold on.
What's going on in here? What are y'all up to?
No good. Not much. Where you at, Oster?
Washington State.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
I haven't been up there in years, but that's a beautiful ride up there.
Going to California. So I guess we'll find out what's going on with the Road Check America or whatever the hell they're calling it now. I guarantee you they'll be working in California.
I'm scared. I'm staying home next couple days. I'll be back out Thursday evening, but hopefully
That's all right. That's all right. They'll be open next week, waiting on your behind, Bill.
Nope.
They already know that half the people are taking off this week. At least there's got to be a ton of owner operators that'll be off the next couple days, and then they'll be out next week, and they'll open them up next week just to catch all the people that have that idea. A bunch of them were open last week that are normally not open for the same reason.
I roll through the same ones all the time, so the same dude's probably seen me like 100 times. He's got to recognize my truck at some point, right?
Yeah. Well, true. All them ones in the Midwest or whatever. A lot of them ain't. They're not open or whatever, or they can only do so many or whatever.
Yeah, they're usually pretty cool with me. They don't give me much static.
Yeah, I guarantee you, if you've hauled apples out of Washington, I guarantee you've been next to the place where I was. It's got to be the largest apple joint in the entire state. I guarantee it.
I did that in upstate New York, somewhere near Rochester or somewhere way up in yeah. Back in the day, I did that. Apple loads. They probably grow them all over the place,
Sounds like you got a bunch of birds around you, Bill.
Yeah, is it annoying?
Not really, no.
These things won't be quiet. I tried to warn Sean. I said, these birds are out here screaming. I had a tree frog out
they're
here.
looking for lady friends, Bill. You better help them out in that area. I mean, you're the Rico Suave of the human race or whatever. So give them some pointers, man.
I'll be their wingman.
Yeah, put some bird feeders out there for them. Set the mood for them.
Yeah, I'll custom make a bird brothel.
Yeah, get a couple of like multi-level bird houses and shit. There you go.
How's old Bess doing, Oser?
Fine, I guess. I've been talking to him earlier today. I guess he's all right.
Yeah, I haven't caught him in a while. I ain't caught him since he's been off of YouTube. Went on Rumble for a minute, but that's too complicated for me.
Dude, if I talk to him on average once a week, that's kind of a lot. I mean, I end up, as long as it's not a paragraph long thing, I end up just texting him more than I end up calling him because he'll answer, but he's 90% of the time he's fucking doing something.
You talking James?
That's just what you want. You don't want to talk to your boss too much.
Oh, he was in the chat earlier.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
Were you saying it, Sean?
I'm not just chilling. I was on the phone just now.
This guy next to me picked the wrong week for jokes. I'm gonna guess he's gonna get busted for that. It's one of these flatbed fools that's got one of those like plastic Tonka trucks strapped to the middle of the flatbed. I guarantee you they're gonna be like, "Where's the paperwork for that shit?"
Damn. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I looked it up yesterday, and it was the emphasis this time is going to be on driver awareness, like in-cab distractions and stuff like you're supposed to just be paying attention to the road only, and brakes.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it is? I thought I heard somebody say that they were focusing on alcohol or something, like they're going through your truck. I mean, I've seen dudes they're pulling all kinds of stuff out of trucks I assume they're looking for empty bottles and cans.
I've had my truck here plenty of times years ago.
Yeah, I did read something about the Drug and Alcohol Consortium stuff, and on the CVSA website.
Yeah, a fucking blitz. They'll try to get you for whatever they can.
I remember back in the day they used to have arguments about whether or not it was legal to have mouthwash on the truck.
Jesus Christ.
Hell,
Well, you just get the kind that doesn't have alcohol in it, man.
Shit, man, I had that shit in basic training, AIT, man. Ugh.
Either that or don't be using it before you start your shift. Only use it at the end of the day or whatever. Otherwise, you could get popped or whatever. I mean, I don't know. Different carriers are different, I guess, but
I ain't know.
This is the first live I've been on. Good to meet you, Ghostface. Finally face to face.
Good. Yes, sir. Good to meet you too.
It's not the fake me this time. I heard about that. I never caught it, but I heard about it.
Yeah, it was a while back. Them trolls, they use other people's names and shit. I remember I had shut that one last night. He was like, I said, hell, you using a fake name and you talking about you got a dildo, and you're like, hey, whatever, your name ain't you're using a fake name. I was like, no, my name is Ashawn. He's like, no, your name is Ghostface. No, you say you claiming your name is Ghostface. Do you have a ghost face? I was like, yeah. And I said, I got a knife too and two masks and the whole costume.
I've got one of those masks from when the movie came out, like 20-something years ago. I got to dig it out somewhere. I got it in storage somewhere.
Technically speaking, it ain't the life used in the movie, but I did find it on Amazon. I'm gonna get it. Now I got this one. I got this one at the Tiger Truck Stop. The Tiger Truck Stop, Louisiana. That one off I-10. Where the camel bit, the woman bit the camel's nuts.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me see when that was. That was like, I want to say 2017, after Tony the Tiger died. Yeah, it's with like west of Baton Rouge.
This is the Iron Sheik. How dare you bite my camel's
No, it
nut?
was 2019. Yeah, it was 2019. Wild encounter. Woman bites testicles of tiger truck stop camel to escape. And I think she got charged. They got charged with trespassing or something. She
Swear you're
freed
hiding that.
herself from because her dog ran into the camel's pen, and the camel sat on her. And she crawled in there. The camel sat on the woman, and she bit the camel's nuts. But they were provoking the camel. But the camel wasn't bothering them. They were being aggressive for it. So the camel did what a camel did.
Swear you're hiding that tonight, Ghost.
Hmm. Supposed
Whereabouts
to be
you hiding
heading down to
tonight?
supposed to be heading down to Florida. They were damn accept this fucking trailer.
Yeah, wet trailer. That blows.
Yeah, they rejected it the first time because some of the dust I couldn't sweep up. They're technically still there,
Fuck, I wish I
but
was heading to Florida.
even after a washout, yeah, straight that it's be a straight drive all the way down to Ocala.
What are the odds they named that camel Joe?
What was the name of the camel? Bill random ass cat. No,
If you're
the
going
camel
down
name
there,
was
that means you're probably
Cat.
going to Chewy, right?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, don't fuck around with that Chewy, dude. If you're
Hmm.
gonna be late, you better let somebody know, because that motherfucker will make you sit there for a week. That didn't happen to me, but that happened to somebody else. I think it was at Lake Trucking or something. Literally, the
Hmm.
next appointment was for a week, and that chick had to sit there for a week. It was
Jesus.
somebody and her husband or something like that. Yeah, they make a point to make it like super difficult on you. Chewy is
Yeah, they are.
unreal with that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, they already rescheduled the appointment. It was supposed to deliver tomorrow morning. They already rescheduled it.
Glad I never dealt with all that shit. I just stayed
It,
local hauling gravel and shit.
Hmm.
Home every night type of thing.
yeah, I've
But
been
yeah,
to that Chewy. I've been to that Chewy. I think it was in December or something like that. It was like I don't like an hour or something, maybe
mm,
no more than two for sure. They're pretty good in terms of Chewy places.
yeah. Do you have a ghost face? Yeah. I need to cut that out and add this up to it. I'll be right back. Let me check this trailer.
So you're in the Dodgers, are you, Bill? The Hellcats and shit.
I think Bill dropped off. Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
If you sign up for their
Y'all can
program, you
y'all
get a
can
light
unmute
skin,
and unmute
weird
and
face
talk.
wife that never do an interview. Listen, in 20 years won't do an interview. Nobody's ever talked to her, and she's never been interviewed anywhere. And now, understand, I'm not talking about one person. What I just told you applies to 7 people. How they all end up with that. That's part of what you get. I came in this business saying I was going to expose. When I talked about Michael Jackson, when I talked about R. Kelly, they canceled me for these things because why would you talk about another black dude? Race is not where the line is drawn. It's God's side and the other side. And we don't care nothing about the other side. Period. Period. All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
Give it a few more minutes. Be dry enough. Bill and 2-4 dropped off.
Guess so.
Yeah, I understand why some people commit unalivings, because there are idiots out in the world that need to be taxed, and you tax them real good. I'm about to head up out of here. I'll come back in a little while. I'm about to go finally try to pick up this load. So I'll come back in a little while. Appreciate y'all coming up.
All right, catch you later, man.
Yeah, all right. I'll be back in a little while, 2-4. Sometimes YouTube can be a little tricky. But yeah, being a mass unaliver is not necessarily a bad thing, because sometimes some people have to pay for doing things wrong to people.
What's going on, Juco?
People do wrong things to people, and they have to be punished for the sins that they commit. So I understand why some people take it upon themselves to unalive them, especially a bunch of them at the same time. Hey, 2-4, I'm about to head up out here. I'll come back live in a little while again. You hear me?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
All right. Yeah, I'm just doing a closing monologue real quick. Explains that y'all gotta learn how to be better, because everybody ain't got time to deal with your bullshit, and they'll end up taking you off of this earth.
Nonsense. They will not go for your nonsense, and they'll get rid of you in a heartbeat. Especially you got idiots like Narc, for example, and his crew that try to go after other people's livelihood. And when you go after their livelihood and you become successful and taking away their jobs and stuff, what you think will happen with somebody like Narc? Somebody easily end up coming after him and take away his stuff. And hell, Narc will take, hell, he was down commit a mass unalive event, a mass casualty event, because he's dumb enough to. Like I said, if he got his ass whipped at that talk show by Ike, he took it AR female and mass unalive everybody, because his feelings have been hurt. Even though he started this shit, he's not again. I don't even think he ever was in a relationship. That's probably some cover story he told.
What's going on, Juco?
Y'all pissed off. Motherfucker, you pissed off? Could be a city unalive. Math unalive. Be careful who you piss off, because you never know. The next motherfucker you pissed off might be a motherfucking serial killer, bitch. I'm out.